Hello, Christopher. This is Sisco from Amplified Digital Marketing. I spoke with Jenna earlier this morning, and I promised I would send you a video doing a website audit. So I'm gonna jump right to it. So looking right at your website, this is pretty cool. Just overall, what I look for is content. You need to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content to be optimized with Google. And you also want to have keywords. And a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. Within your content, you want to place those keywords. They could be in these pictures here, right? Are these pictures optimized with Google? Do they have meta tags? Do they have meta descriptions? So those are some of the things that I look for. And the reason why you want to have content within your website is because you want to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. You want to tell your potential clients that you exist, right? That you service, for example, Fort Lauderdale, that you're only 20 minutes away, but you do service that area. So that's just one example. Now, diving into this tool called Ahrefs, this helps me understand how strong and how well your website is doing on Google rankings, okay? So right away what I'm looking at is these scores here, this section here. So right now you don't have a rating for your strength, okay? And that has to do with a couple things. The way that your website was built, in addition with backlinks, which I'll get here in a minute, and then you're being indexed with 6, a score of 6 for your trustworthy score. Now, backlinks, you have 423 with 127 referring domains. Now, a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable or hyperlinks text. These links act like an endorsement for your website, and it basically builds trust with Google, and they will vouch for you. And these other backlinks are vouching for you as well. It's literally like a popularity contest. However, not all backlinks or not all links are created equal. So it's worth noting to get relevant backlinks and strong backlinks that are relevant to your industry. And local websites will work best. Now, if you were to get a backlink, like let's say from a pizzeria, it would actually hinder your scores because you're not in the restaurant or pizzeria industry. The last thing I want to go over is this section here. These are organic keywords, like I mentioned. These are keywords that your website is currently being ranked for. So clearly right now you have Pac Man Hvac. This is a keyword in the volume. 90 people search for this every single month, but I don't see any other keywords. So let's go see what your competition's doing. Okay, so I'm pulling up Mainline Plumbing. And looking at their website, look, they do have a keyword, Fort Lauderdale plumber, right? They understand SEO. They're already on top of it. Now let's go into Fort Lauderdale plumbing. Okay, these are the things that you want on your website because you're going to rank higher on Google. Fort Lauderdale water heaters. So they're clearly understanding what they got to do. Fort plumbers in Fort Lauderdale. Now let's go to how they're being ranked. Look at these scores, 27 with 16th. These scores are okay. You can beat them. And then if we look at backlinks, you have 400. They have 487 with 71 referring domains, and they're being indexed with 220 keywords. Now moving along, let's just stick with plumber Fort Lauderdale. These keywords, they're really good because they're buyer intent keywords, okay? So when anyone searches for this particular keyword, guess what? They're serious. They want your service. And look at the volume, 150. And this is just for one keyword. Now you start adding them up, right? Plumbing Fort Lauderdale, another 60. Fort Lauderdale plumber, 50, and so forth. Now imagine the amount of clients, potential customers you can be getting. Okay, and right now you're not being ranked for those, so you're missing out on all of that potential clients. Now let's take that same keyword, plumber Fort Lauderdale, and let's go section by section on the Google, in particular for this keyword. So this section here is the Google guarantee or Google ads. Anytime someone clicks on here and call, they're going to get charged. Okay, And this right here, which is one of my favorites, is the Google My Business page. 30 to 40% of calls come from this Google My Business page, okay? So some of the things that you can do to increase your rankings is, one, the content that's on the Google My Business page. Are they keyword rich? Reviews? Are you responding to the reviews? Are you adding photos that are optimized? That's super important. Are you updating your GMB on a weekly, daily basis? Those things make a difference. The last thing that I want to go over is these organic listings, okay? These guys are doing SEO and they're ranking organically to the #1 spot, and then so forth. You got others, okay? So anyhow, thank you so much for watching this video. I have a couple more thoughts that I would like to share with you, Christopher. Please email me back with your thoughts, any feedback. I'm looking forward to talking to you. Anyhow, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.